Morning, guys. Aquí amaneciendo en un poquito despeinada. Okay, guys. I wanted to do a quick makeup look because it's Saturday and hopefully you guys are awake already. I wake up early every single day. Sometimes I go back to sleep and sometimes I don't. So I wanted to do this quick little makeup look with you. I enjoyed the one from yesterday and I think you guys did too, so I wanted to go ahead and do another one. I went ahead and put a little bit of music in the background and hopefully it's not going to be a problem with Facebook, pero pues para dar ánimo porque es sábado. So let's go ahead and show you what I washed my face with. Ya se me está adelgazando la cara, miren, miren, ya se me está adelgazando. My face is getting thinner and I'm super, super excited. Finally. I'm a little upset at the scale. It's not going down the way I want it. Estoy un poquito enojada con, I think you say báscula. I think that's how you say it. No, hombre, no me quiere dar los números que yo quiero, pero bueno, ahí la llevamos. Okay, so esto es lo que usé para lavarme la cara. Antes les había enseñado otro por Neutrogena. I had shown you another one by Neutrogena and it was red. And it was fine, but I like this one so much more. This one foams up a lot more and this one just takes off more. I don't know, I just really like this one and I haven't had any breakouts. Knock on wood. And it's just been really doing really great for me. So I love this one. This is what I used this morning. Last night when I came home, since I don't use so much makeup anymore, guys, I don't like using wipies or like things like that on my face because it just rubs too much on my face. And you might think I rub a lot either way because I'm going to tell you all the steps I do. I'm a little frantic when it comes to my face now. I have to like wash it at least 3 times to make sure it's squeaky clean. So what I did was I used this Pond's. I haven't used this one in like forever, guys. I used to use this when I was in my 20s. And I recently just started going back to it because I like to take it all the makeup off from my eyes with this. But I just, honestly, I don't remember how I did it before. I've just been doing it, like, put this on and then I just take it off with like tissue and stuff like that. That's what I use. And then I'll either do a scrub with the St. Ives and then I'll wash off with this. So it's like a 3-step thing that I do. And it just works for me. And it actually did great and cleaned up my face really well. And then afterwards I just went ahead and used a toner so that I could freshen up my face, which was the Witch Hazel, the Dickinson's brand. I don't have it here to show it to you. But that's what I used last time to take off all my makeup. And yeah. And right now I'm going to go ahead and use this one. I showed you guys this one yesterday. Se me olvidó decirles que me encanta este mucho. Me gusta como es. Tenía otro de Neutrogena, pero no me gustó tanto. Es uno que tiene un label así como rojo. Rojo con blanco, es rojo con blanco. Y puse fotos en mi página para que pudieran ver. Pero este me gusta mucho más, o me voy a quedar con este. Me encanta cómo me deja la piel. Usé el Pond's para quitarme todo el maquillaje de los ojos, y bueno, de toda la cara, ¿verdad? Y antes lo usaba cuando estaba en mis 20s, pero pues se me había olvidado cómo usarlo y realmente pues ya lo volví a levantar. Uso ese y luego usé el St. Ives para quitarme todo el maquillaje y luego ya la tercera parte era usar este y luego ya me dejó la cara súper limpia. Y también el Witch Hazel ya después, ¿ok? So, voy a comenzar a ponerme en la cara. I'm going to go ahead and put this one on my face right now. And I'm going to show you, I don't really put so much. I just put a little bit because if you put too much, well for me, if I put too much, it'll break me out. So I don't put that much. This is how much I put, okay? And I just work it into my hands. And my hands are a little dry right now, so it kind of like soaks up everything. And then I just put it on my face, all over my face. And then up here, I just do this motion, and it seems to like not break me out, because that's the first part that made me break out when I bought this product. And like I said, I'm super, super sensitive, so I have to be careful what I put on my face. This one and the Olay seem to be doing good with me. I use this one a little bit more, but I've used the Olay in the past because of the sunscreen. Este lo he usado recientemente. Antes usaba el Olay porque tenía el SPF, pero para lo del sol. Pero estoy usando este. Y me gusta mucho cómo se siente. It kind of plumps up the face, guys. So I like that. And I just kind of work it into the skin. And then it just leaves my hands really, really, really soft. So, yeah. That's what I do. Ando toda... A mi esposo le gustó el chonguito de anoche, ¿eh? Ahorita me miro muy mal, pero pues ni modo. Ahorita nos vamos a ver bonitas. Anyway. Okay. I'm going to let that soak in. So I'm going to show you some of the products that I took out. Voy a dejar que se me seque un poquito la piel. Para que se meta toda la crema. Y, okay, voy a enseñar unos cuantos productos. So I went ahead and took out this one because I kind of want to do some browns. Quiero hacer unos cafés hoy. So saqué esta paleta. Este es el Too Faced. Me encanta. Me encanta cómo huele. Pero me encantaron los colores y es lo que quiero usar hoy. Voy a hacer un poquito más. I'm going to do something like a little bit more subtle today. Only because yesterday was so bright and bold. And yeah, I want to do something a little bit more light. This one is also from Too Faced. You can see this one. And this is the Nudes palette. This is an everyday wear kind of palette. So this one's really, really good. I just pulled this one out because it has a lot more shadows, like transition shades. Voy a usar esta paleta porque es un poquito mejor para durante el día. Tiene muchos cafés, tiene muchos para aclarar un poquito. So, esto es lo que voy a usar entre estos dos. Iba a sacar otro, pero dije, no, cálmate, cálmate, no hagas tanto show. I was going to take out another one, but I didn't want to do so much show, guys, okay? I calm myself down, and because then I'll just go into color. I said I was going to do something simple, and then I was going to go into a bunch of color. And I just brought this one out again, and yeah. I'm just going to use it for like the contour and the shimmer and the bronzer. Okay, but I actually want to use this bronzer too. This is the one from MAC. This is the one I used yesterday that it made everything just come together really, really nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one from MAC. I also took out this shimmer. I don't know if you guys want to... This is a staple, guys. Everybody knows this one. Everybody has used this one. Estos productos son de MAC, so si les gusta esos, ahorita se los voy a enseñar. Y ayer fui a la tienda, no sé si vieron ese video. Yesterday I went to Walmart and I actually purchased this. I didn't end up using my shop kicks because I didn't earn enough. And yeah, I will tell you that story in a bit, probably when I'm doing my makeup and stuff. But anyway, I didn't like the whole that it doesn't, not a whole, I'm sorry, I'm trying to talk too fast. No me gustó que tenía esto. I didn't like that it had this in the back. Honestly, I don't want it. I could probably pull them out, but I don't really like that. But that's all they had. Este me costó $5. Es todo lo que tenían en el Walmart, so lo recogí. No pude usar mis Shopkicks porque no tuve suficientes puntos. So, okay. I think it's already sunk in, so we're just going to go ahead and start, and I'm going to go ahead and apply the makeup. You guys know my tried and true and favorite, and I forgot to tell you yesterday, this is in the color 122. So we're going to go ahead and apply this. All the cream already went into my face. I can feel it. It's a little bit more dry, and it's fine. I can still feel a little stickiness, but that's okay because you want it to kind of grab to this. So it's fine. So we're going to go ahead and apply some here. And I'm going to try to put a little bit less than I did yesterday. Just because it's during the day, I don't want to put so much. At nighttime, I do put a little bit more just because I want to look a little bit more glam. Voy a ponerle un poquito menos que ayer porque no me gusta que tenga mucho porque es durante el día, pero en la noche sí me gusta porque es de noche y quiero verme un poquito más glam, un poquito más pintadita. Ayer mi esposo estaba bien contento porque me había pintado. Casi no me pinto. I haven't been really doing my face, guys, lately. I'm always home. I work from home, and so I just don't really do my makeup as much anymore. And so this morning, actually, he just got up right now. Es un poco temprano, pero dije, mira, sabes que a mí me encanta ver en la mañana las muchachas que se pintan. I like to see the girls get nicely dressed in the morning and all dolled up in the morning with their makeup and stuff. If I can wake up to that, I'm sure you guys can appreciate it. So I did that. Hubby was still asleep right now, and I'm like, hey, you better not snore, and you better not be making any noises when I'm doing the video. So he got up and he went to the living room to go and lie down over there. Le dije, pues me quieres toda pintadita, ¿no? Le dije. Y me dijo que sí, y se fue para la sala. Se fue a acostar allá. Ni modo. Es lo que cuesta. Es lo que quiere ver en la mañana. No me quiere ver así toda despintada. Y he doesn't want to see me all undone. He likes when I look all pretty and with my makeup and stuff. So he had to go to the living room and sleep over there. I like that my face is starting to thin out more. I'm so excited, guys. You have no idea. I'm going to put a little bit more here. Okay. We're going to really try to cover this up. Yesterday in the video, because I try to rewatch so that I can make sure that I don't make the same mistakes. Ayer estaba viendo el video otra vez para poder aprender de las cosas que a veces hago mal en los videos, pero pues sí, me ayuda un poco. A veces digo las palabras muy pronto. Sometimes I say the words so fast that it's just and then when I have to translate English to Spanish, it's really hard. A veces cuando tengo que traducir es un poco más difícil porque pues tienes muchas palabras en la cabeza y a veces te equivocas, pero no pasa nada. Ustedes me entienden. Ojalá que me entiendan. Bueno, ahorita estamos escuchando a Pepe Aguilar con Los Ángeles Azules. No sé si lo puedan escuchar. Antes no estaba escuchando tanto esta música, pero me fui a un baile de la iglesia. I went to a church dance. I wasn't listening to any Mexican music. I always listen to what the kids want to listen to because they just kind of take over life, you know? Y siempre les quiero dar gusto a mis hijos, o siempre les dejo que escuchen la música que ellos quieren y les digo, hey, tienen que aprender esto porque pues esto es parte de nuestra cultura y... Pero bueno, vamos a poner un poquito más aquí porque pues aparentemente es que when you put the moisture, cuando... Déjenme acabarlo de español primero. Es que cuando te pones la crema, como que te dura un poquito más el maquillaje. Como que... Pero si no me pongo la crema, como que absorbe mucho la cara y pues necesito un poquito más. Y ahorita como usé la crema, pues se me hace mucho. Pero pues lo vamos a usar ni modo. No lo quiero meter para atrás. So. Sometimes when you use the cream, I'm just going to put the rest here on my eyes. I just don't want to get flagged or anything with, I want to listen to the music. I want you guys to listen to the music, but oh well. Anyway, what was I saying? Sometimes when you use the cream, the makeup lasts a little bit longer, and it does. It goes a little further. So anyway, okay. So there is the foundation. That already did a big thing for me. Yeah. I'm sorry if it just looks really crazy. It's just that I have these tiny little hairs and I can't ever put them back. You know, I try, but they just don't stay. And so we just have to deal with it. I'm sorry. They're just everywhere. But in a little bit, I'll just bring my hair down. Disculpen si se miran estos pelitos así todos. Siempre los ha tenido así. No sé. Disculpen por eso. Pero bueno. Ok, vamos a empezar. ¿Y saben qué? No, sí, los tengo aquí. Ok, hoy vamos a empezar un poquito diferente. Vamos a empezar con los eyeshadows. Vamos a empezar con esto primero. No voy a hacerme la ceja primero, lo voy a hacer un poquito después. Pueden hacerlo como ustedes quieran. You can do it however you want, honestly, guys. I just did it like that yesterday, but yeah. Okay, I'm going to tell you why I like this palette. Les voy a decir por qué me gusta mucho esta paleta. Es porque me encantan estos dos colores que tiene aquí. Más que todos, esos son mis favoritos. Son los que uso más. Pero también tiene uno muy bonito aquí. Este pink está bien hermoso, pero como ayer hice pink, voy a tratar de no hacer rosita. Ese también está muy bonito. Todos los colores están muy bonitos. A mí me fascina el Too Faced. I love Too Faced eyeshadows. They're all beautiful, but there's some in particular that I just really, really like. So I think we're going to go ahead and go with... I really want to use this one, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to stop myself. This one has enough pink, I think. We're going to go ahead and do this one as a transition shade all over the lid. And we're just going to start with that. And I'm going to take this brush right here. This is a really good brush. You know what? Yeah, we'll start with this one. Because yesterday we used this one. We'll use this one so you guys can see a different brush. This is a little bit more fluffy. And you'll see the difference. So let me get a little bit closer here to you. And we're going to go ahead and apply it all over. We're going to tap off that excess because it does kick off a little bit of powder. Sí le cae un poquito de polvito, pero no mucho. Vamos a quitárselo. Okay, here we go. Vamos a empezar. Le vamos a poner aquí. We're going to put some right here. No, hombre, y la música ayuda temprano en la mañana. The music really helps in the morning to get you up and moving. The music has definitely helped me get up in the morning. That's what I work out to. I'm going to put a little bit on just so you guys can hear it. I was listening to the Ángeles Azules. This is what I dance to in the mornings in my bathroom. I don't go to any gyms or any things like that because then I can't move how I want to. And I want to be able to move how I want. Aquí le muevo el bote bastante en mi baño. In the mornings I wake up to this and I dance it and I move everything in my restroom. I have a big mirror in my restroom. And yeah, that's why I don't join any gyms because I don't want anybody seeing me like that. And I can't keep up with anybody for the life of me. I can't, you know, do that. I'm sorry. So I just do my own thing. So what we're doing is we're just putting the transition shade here. Nomás vamos a poner este color aquí. Y ve como nomás, I'm just doing circular motions. That's all I'm doing. I'm just doing circular motions. You can see like this. I'm using the camera as my mirror. And yeah. I'll do this one. Okay, you see how pretty that color is? It's like a pinky mauve color. I know I use that one a lot. I could use a darker brown, but that's the one I kind of liked. So I ended up using a little bit of this one, and this one I'm still going to use more at the top, okay? So we're going to do that. And now we're going to go to this palette right here. Okay, we're going to be doing something a little bit more subtle, a little bit more soft because it's during the day and yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the brown. Looks really pretty, and actually you can use like a bronzer to do this look too. You don't have to use all these colors and palettes and stuff. I just like to do it. I really, really like it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this one right here. This one's really, really pretty. I'm going to do that one. And for that one, I'm going to go ahead and look for my little e.l.f. brush. Voy a usar este color aquí y voy a usar este de e.l.f. y me lo voy a poner. Vamos a quitarle todo el polvito porque así le cayó mucho, mire. Pues también le meto mucho la brocha. So, hay que quitarle eso. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go here. I'm going to put this down. And I'm going to try to get my magnified mirror. That's what I bought it for. Voy a agarrar este, porque esto fue lo que compré ayer. Y puedo ver mejor, porque es mejor, realmente. We're going to go ahead and apply that brown. It's very, very pretty. Add it right here. And all I'm doing is just, you know, going in like this with it. Okay? That's what I'm doing. And I'm just slowly, I'm not going to add any more product. Whatever I have on the brush is what goes up. Just barely, barely touching. But still putting on that color. I'm not putting any more product. Ya no le estoy poniendo nada más de eyeshadow, nomás lo estoy subiendo poquito por poquito para arriba. Okay? Like that. Así. Okay? Just like that. Y ahora vamos para este lado. Aquí. Vamos para este lado. Right here, we're just going to drag it a little bit over. Like that. And on this side, we're going to do the same thing. Okay. So you can see it's a little bit more, you know, of a browny look today, okay? I am going to go back to this one right here because I did this one earlier. Now I'm going to add this one at the very top, okay? Well, not at the very top. It's going to be right here, okay? So I'm going to use this same brush, and I'm going to pick some of that up. And I'm going to tap it so it doesn't have all that powder. And I'm going to apply it right here at the top. Lo voy a aplicar aquí, arriba. Nomás para que los eyeshadows se mezclen. So that it just kind of combines. Y vamos a ponerle así. Okay, like that. Let's see. Okay. So, ahorita vamos a poner las cejas para que se mire un poquito mejor y luego vamos a regresar a los eyeshadows. Right now we're just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows just so I can see the shape and everything. A lot of people don't like to do their eyebrows, but I like to do mine, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to use this e.l.f. Brow, it's like their little brow wiz, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and use this. Voy a usar este de e.l.f. Voy a comenzar aquí abajo. Siempre los hago diferentes. Les voy a enseñar otra manera. I'm going to show you a different way that I normally do. I don't always do it the same, guys, okay? I try, but sometimes I just feel like doing it a little different. So sometimes I will just make like little hair strokes, okay? Like this. Instead of doing the line. And because it's during the day, I like to make it a little bit softer. Nada muy marcado. En la noche sí me gusta hacerlo un poquito más oscuro. Pero como ahorita es durante el día, me gusta hacerlo un poquito más suavecito. Algo nomás, ay, nomás poquito. No mucho. Que no sea demasiado. For during the day, I don't like to add too much. It's just something a little bit more subtle. See how it's just a little bit less than yesterday? Yesterday was a little bit like in your face. So I am going to do this side now. It's a little harder to do this side for me. I feel like I do a better job on the other one because I can see better. This one is a little bit harder to see. Have to kind of close my other eye to see it. So I might do that one a little bit different than this one because I'm having a hard time seeing it. Estoy bateando un poquito para ver este lado. So a veces tengo que cerrar el ojo y a veces me tardo un poquito más en este lado. I'm hoping that those match. Ok. Se me hace que ahí estamos un poquito bien. Estamos bien. Ok. Así. Y todavía le voy a pasar el spoolie para quitarle un poquito del color, como quiera. Para que no se mire muy intenso. I'm still going to pass the spoolie on it just to make sure that it's not so intense, guys, okay? And it's a little bit lighter. Just want a little color, just to look a little bit more put together, but not so, like, in your face. Okay? So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do this side and take off some of it. And just make sure it's a little bit light. A little bit more light than the other way I did it yesterday. Okay? Okay, so it's just a little bit lighter than it was yesterday. I think it looks fine. I'm happy with it. Now we're going to go back to the eyeshadows. And I know I'm going to want to put a little pop of color at some point because that little purple right there is just calling my name. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for it. But I'm going to try to keep it a neutral look because I know you guys probably want to see something different than yesterday. I am going to probably, I kind of like this pink one though. This one's really pretty. This one right here is really pretty, but this one's calling my name and I'm trying to keep it more subtle. This is that really pretty shade and I'm going to show you the other one, which is this one. I really, really want to use these two. I know I said I was going to keep it brown, but I really like these two. Guys, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to add this one towards the very end right here. We're going to do this one in the middle, and then we're going to do a really light one, which is going to be this one. What do you think? It'll be fine for during the day, right? It's not too much. So let's go ahead and do that. And hopefully I don't go really over the top. I'm going to go ahead and apply these with my fingers because you guys know it just applies better. It doesn't apply that great with the brushes. Voy a aplicar estos con mis dedos porque no se aplican muy bien con las brochas. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Estos. Nadie me ha podido decir cómo cómo se dice. Y ayer, la mera verdad, ni lo busqué. Nobody told me how you say that. And I watched a lot of YouTube videos, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why I can't remember how they say it. I am probably just nervous and I'm forgetting. Okay. So that's how it looks. It's really, really pigmented. This is the one I used right here. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and use this one. Okay. We're going to take some. Nunca planeo estos videos, so a ver cómo me sale. Ojalá que me salga bien. Voy a aplicar ese aquí. I'm going to apply this one right here. I never plan these videos, guys. I just, however I feel is how I do it. I'm just going to apply it here in the center, in the middle. Just to kind of blend those two. Like that. And then at the very end, I'm going to put this really pretty purpley shade. It's just a little. It's just a little subtle right there. It's nothing too crazy. I said I was going to keep it a little bit more subtle. Now this, I could still turn it into a nighttime look if I want to later on. I'll just go into one of the dark shades. I have several here. I can grab any of these and just make it a nighttime look. So it's super easy to just, you know, switch it. So I could do this one, which is really, really pretty. Or I can add this one to make it a little bit darker. You don't really want to use this one because it's a shimmery shade. You want to stay with a matte because you're going to put that into the crease. You don't want to do that. Puedes aplicar cualquiera de estos y hacerlo una look para la noche. O puedes irte con este. You can go with this one and choose any of these darker shades and make this a nighttime look. So this is my daytime look, and we're going to go ahead and get the mascara. So we're going to go ahead and use these two because this is what I have. This is more of a daytime and this is more of a nighttime. If you want to look like you have falsies, put them both together, combine them, and you'll have a really pretty look. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you. I'm going to go ahead and start with this one. I always start with this one. And we're just going to go ahead and apply the mascara now. And we're going to go ahead and apply it very carefully. Vamos a aplicar la máscara. Vamos a ir un poco despacito para que no nos vayamos a manchar. ¿Ven cómo se mira un poquito más bonito? Ok, vamos a usar un poquito más en este lado y luego nos vamos a pasar para el otro. Like that. Now we're going to do this side. I hope you guys like the makeup look from yesterday. Ojalá que les haya gustado el maquillaje de ayer. Yo pienso que se miró muy bonito. Mi esposo no dejaba de verme. Estaba muy contento como me miraba. Mira que ya estoy cambiando y que me estoy comenzando a pintar otra vez. So, estaba muy feliz de verme pintadita. Let's do the bottom. Got a little bit underneath there, but I'm going to let it dry and then I'll flake it off, or I can just cover it up, but normally I just flake it off. That's fine. You want to get all those little bottom lashes because those are all up in your face when people see you. You want to get all those. Like that. Okay? So, I'm going to let that one dry because it's still a little wet, and then I'll go ahead and apply this one so you guys can see it. It looks a little bit more in your face, kind of like if you're wearing falsies, but voy a esperarme un poquito para que se seque ese y luego me voy a aplicar este para que se mire un poquito como si estoy usando pestañas, pero postizas, pero no. Ok, sí, voy a dejar que se seque un poco. vamos a pasar a ponernos el bronceador y el contour porque voy a dejar que se seque eso y luego vengo para atrás y hago unos retoques. I'll come back and do some retouches, but for right now I'm gonna let that dry because if not it's hard. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush right here. I showed you guys this yesterday, and we're gonna go ahead and use the contour in here. This is the contour and this is the bronzer. This is the Smashbox palette. Este es de Smashbox. Voy a usar el contorno y voy a usar el bronceador. Ok, so voy a ponerle y le voy a quitar. No le voy a poner tanto porque luego si no nos vamos a ver un poquito. We're gonna look muddy. Just gonna put a little bit, not too much, because it's during the day. You don't want to go too crazy with it. You just want to see the difference when you add the contour. You can see it looks a little bit, just a tiny bit slimmer. Okay, and I'm trying to be really light with this one. The one from Five Below is a little bit better because it's a little bit more subtle. Well, no, this one's better, but the other one's a little bit more subtle. And this one's a little bit more in your face, so you have to be careful with it. This one's a great product. I haven't seen it at Sephora anymore, so I don't even know if they sell it anymore. I haven't really been to Sephora, honestly. I have so much makeup, guys, and I just spend my money on the kids more than I do on myself. And so I really don't know if they have it or not. I need to go and find out, but okay, you can see a little bit, like it kind of slimmed down the face just a tiny bit. But you got to be careful. You don't want it to look too muddy. I'm not going to go into this bronzer just yet because I want to see how this one's going to look. This one from MAC. And if it looks fine, then I'm just going to keep this one because it's a little bit more bright, a little bit more orangey. It's a little bit more for like the daytime, honestly. So I'm just going to clean off my brush on my hand. Voy a usar este de MAC porque es un poquito más anaranjadito y me gusta. Es más como para el sol. So hopefully there's a little bit of sun today and I don't look all crazy. So I'm going to just apply it right here. Lo voy a aplicar aquí nomás arribita del que acabamos de poner ahorita. See? Kind of just gives like a little bit of a fade effect. Hace algo muy bonito para la piel cuando lo aplicas aquí arriba. Necesito que usar este un poco más. Ahorita que ya se va a poner un poquito más el sol, necesito que usar un poco más. Y ahora lo vamos a aplicar aquí. Así, para darme un poquito de color. Como estoy muy blanquita, since I'm so fair, I need that color, okay? Okay, so I think that's fine. Oh, vamos a hacer lo del J-Lo, ¿no? Que nos dice que nos enflaquemos aquí un poco. And I really like that, honestly. Yesterday when I was looking at it, I was like, but does it really help? Thank you, J-Lo. I just carried a little bit more down right there, so it just looks a little bit more. Anyway, okay, so that's how that looks. And then we're going to go ahead and put some of this, which is the shimmer. We're just going to skip right to it. Wait, I haven't done the blush. So let me show you the blush. This is the blush I wanted to show you. This is the one I showed you yesterday from Avon. Este es el que les enseñé de Avon, que le hice, me lo puse ayer. Este es el nude, okay? That's the color, and I actually linked my Avon in case you guys are interested, you know. If not, they have this option at JCPenney. This one's really nice. This is Well People, and this is the color right here. Super pretty, guys. And I'll try to put the name in the comment section, okay? This is a cream. Este es un poquito más cremosito y es lo que me gusta porque como ya I'm already 42, I'm going to be 43, guys. I need a little bit more creaminess to my face. That's why I don't set it with any type of powder. Por eso no me pongo polvito. Nomás así me gusta un poquito más. I don't know how to say it. Que se mire un poquito más como piel, no tan polvoso la piel. Porque como ya tengo mis años, tengo que verme un poquito más joven. So if you see that, it gives you like a little glow. You see my face looks a little glowy. I'm going to add a little bit more just for camera purposes. So you guys can really, really see that color. And when you top off with a, like let's say you want to, I've done that before. I've topped it off with the Five Below blush that I showed you guys. It looks really beautiful. Especially at night. It looks really pretty. Si te pones un poquito del Five Below rubor, se mira mucho más bonito, especialmente en la noche, se mira bien bonita la piel. Pero bueno, no lo tengo aquí conmigo ahorita, está en la troca, ni lo bajé, so allá está. I left it in my truck, I forgot to bring it down, so it is what it is. Now, I can put on my, what is this? The shimmer. Tengo este, de Smashbox, pero también tengo este. So, se me hace que voy a usar este, y si no, si necesita algo un poquito más brillo, entonces le pongo el otro. I'm going to use this one from MAC, because I haven't used it. You guys can see it's like almost brand new, and I need to use these products, because I spent so much money on them, and I need to use them. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and put some right here, to make it nice and glowy. Right here. You guys can see that. It's just very subtle. It's nothing too crazy in your face. I'm going to add a little bit right here, just a tiny bit. And I like to add some right here. Okay, because since I did all that contouring and all that bronzing, you want to have a little bit of shine. At least for me, that's how I like it. I don't like to put any on my nose. I know a lot of people like to do that, but I don't like to do that. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put some right here. Okay, and I'm going to go back. Ya con eso es suficiente. No me gusta poner en mi nariz, nomás me gusta poner aquí, aquí y un poquito aquí. Pero si sientes como que perdiste un poquito del bronceador, if you feel like you lost a little bit of the bronzer, you can go back and add some of it right here. Because you can, sí lo puedes perder un poco, so puedes regresar para atrás con el bronceador y ponerle ahí. Okay, so that is fine. Eso ya me gustó cómo se mira. Ahora vamos a regresar un poquito a los ojos y a ver si necesitamos algo un poquito más. Se me hace que se mira muy bonito, pero quiero ponerle un poquito más de color aquí en the crease. I want to put a little bit in here. So just a tiny bit, not too much. Voy a poner un poquito más de color ahí. I'm going to put a little bit more color and nothing too dark. No le quiero poner nada muy oscuro, pero déjenme ver a ver qué encuentro. Tenemos mucho. We have a lot. I think we're going to go with I kind of want, hold on guys, kind of want this one, but it's a little dark. I'm trying not to go too dark. I guess I'll go with this one right here. It looks dark guys, but I'm not going to apply it super dark, okay? I'm just going to apply a little bit of it. Se mira muy oscuro, pero le voy a poner muy poquito, so le estoy poniendo bastantito en la brocha, pero se lo quito. I'm putting some on the brush, but I'm also taking it off. So I'm just going to do that just to connect right here. Okay, nomás quiero conectar aquí que se mire un poquito más, más bonito. So le voy a poner un poquito aquí. I'm going to put a little bit here. Okay, just barely touching it. Lo estoy tocando, pero bien poquito. A ver, espérenme tantito. Déjenme poner para atrás la música porque ya se me acabó y no quiero perder mi ritmo. I don't want to lose my rhythm, guys. I need to put the music back on because that really helps in the morning. At least it helps me. So hold on, give me a second. Let me find it. That's why I put it in my video because, in my post, because I didn't want to lose that little playlist. Put it back. I need it. Eso me da mucho ánimo. Gives me a lot of, what's ánimo? It gives me a lot of, I don't know. It just lifts my spirits. I need it. See, it's just a little bit more. I'll drag it up a little. See, just super light, guys. Nothing crazy. See? We can do light makeup. I can be lighter than this, guys, but I think it looks really pretty. What do you guys think? It's pretty. We're going to take this angled brush right here, and we are going to go into this palette right here, okay? And we're going to go into this really dark brown. And you're going to be like, I thought you said it was going to be light, right? But I'm going to use it like a liner. Because I'm a little older, I just can't get away with liquid liner. I've never been good at liquid liner anyway. I'm fine with this. So we're just going to add a little bit right here. Like if it was a liner. And we're just going to drag it over here. Like that. Now we're going to do the other side. Hold on, guys. It's a little hard to do this on camera without losing you guys. Yesterday I noticed that in my other video, ayer noté que en mi otro video ponía el espejo un poquito y no podían ver cuando me estaba pintando. So, por eso a veces miro mis videos otra vez para poder ver qué hago mal. Sometimes I look at my videos so that I can see what I'm doing wrong. And yesterday I noticed that I had the mirror in the way at some points, and you guys couldn't see what I was doing. See? Just like that. It's a little bit more subtle than wearing the liquid liner. Especially at my age, I need to be a little bit careful. So see? It's just a little bit easier. Now we're going to go ahead and put on this one. I know I look a little crazy, guys. I'm going to bring my hair down. You guys are going to see a different look. And I'm going to take off this robe that I have on, and you guys will see it look so much better. But the skin looks really pretty. I have a magnified mirror, and I can see that it looks really pretty. So see, this one actually adds a little something. You can see this one, and then now you see this one, it looks a little bit darker. Looks a little bit more full. So that's why I do the Wet n Wild first, and then I do this one. And you don't want to forget about the bottom lashes. That's why I don't buy falsies, guys. Because I do, you guys know I like to mix. Por eso no me compro las pestañas postizas, porque me gusta hacer esto, ponerme de a dos mascaras y funciona para mí. Okay? It works for me to combine the two mascaras. So now I'm going to take off this so you guys can start seeing the look, because I probably look crazy and nobody wants to look at a crazy person. Okay. So I straightened my hair yesterday. I did it on camera. And I'm going to take off this robe so you guys can see just a shirt. I'm just wearing a regular shirt, guys. Nothing crazy. I still need to do my lips, so don't think I'm done yet. And I brought a few colors so you guys could see it. So I just put on a black shirt underneath. And it's getting a little hot, especially when I have my hair down. It just, okay, so here's the way it looks so far. Like that. Okay. And then now we're going to do the lips, okay? So it looks more subtle. You see, it doesn't look so crazy. Like, I thought it was going to be a little much this morning because I was feeling it. I was like, I can do color. But no, I'm going to keep it. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to keep it just light today. So I took out these lipsticks because I got all inspired from my trip to Walmart. Saqué estos porque me sentía muy inspirada ayer cuando fui al Walmart y vi todos los diferentes. I saw all the different lipsticks. It's hard translating. And then I have these Wet n Wild that I told you guys I had recently purchased from HEB because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So I have browns and I have pinks. So I know I want to do that. These are my favorite colors to combine and make a beautiful like mauve color. That's like my thing. But I'm going to try to show you guys just pink on its own, and then I will make it more subtle with the brown if I don't like the way the pink looks. And if not, if you guys think that the pink looks fine, then we will keep it. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me say hi to some people if people are watching. Let's see. Hold on. Good morning, Laura. Aquí amaneciendo, tratando de ponerme algo para que mi marido pueda ver algo bonito. Not to sound conceited, I'm just trying to look good for my hubby, okay? Let's see. Oh, thank you, Laura. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with this pink. Let's see how it looks. This is the color. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you. No, ya agarra uno un poquito más de ánimo cuando les dicen que está bonita. So this is the color, okay? And let me show you this other pink. Déjenme enseñarle este. No, hombre. Siempre me pasa. No, hombre, que se me cae el... Something always has to happen on camera. Look, I broke my lipstick. No. Ayer se me quebró mi mirror. Mi espejo se me quebró ayer. Y ahora se me quebra mi labial, my lipstick. Bueno, pues así se mira. This is the other pink. Okay, I'll just show you here. It's like two different pinks. Okay, so we're going to start with the real bright one first, and then we'll work ourselves. Okay, so we're going to do this. I'm going to do a really bright pink for you guys. Porque durante el día vamos a hacer un color un poquito intenso al principio, y si no me gusta, entonces le bajamos un poquito el tono. I'll start off with this one and then see how I like it. And if I don't like it, that's pretty bright. That's pretty bright. I probably bought it because I like the color, but then I get chicken. I turn into a chicken and then I don't want to use it. Los compro porque me gustan los colores. Ah, yo los voy a usar. Y luego ni me los pongo. So that's what that looks like. It's different. It's different. What do you guys think? Do you guys like that one? I feel like it's a little too pink for me. It's a little pink for me. It's not something I really like to wear, but lo compré, so lo tengo que usar. Just try not to break this one, guys. Déjenme bajarle un poquito el tono. That's why I like mixing. Let's try this one on, and let's see if we can bring it down a notch. We're going to try and bring it down a little bit. Try. It's still there. It's still there. No se quiso bajar. Vamos a ver si podemos. Mira, se me hace que este va con este porque estaba muy. This one goes with this one. I was forcing it in. It doesn't even go with that one. So I'm going to try to fix that. Okay. It looks pretty, okay, but it's not really. I don't really want to wear pink, okay? I'm going to darken it up with this brown. You're going to see how I mix a bunch of colors, and that's just how I end up with really pretty colors. So, voy a ponerle este arriba. A lo mejor a ustedes les gusta este, pero es un poquito mucho para mí. It's too bright. So, voy a ponerle un poquito de este café. I'm going to put a little bit of this brown. Para bajarle un poquito el tono. See, that's just prettier. You know it's prettier. For me, it's prettier. Para mí, es mucho más bonito este color. Siempre como que se me quiere poner un poquito más aquí, no sé por qué. ¿Cómo la ven? Este está más bonito, ¿no? This is prettier, isn't it? Look at that. That one's prettier, guys. I like that one more. Let's just keep that one because I like that one. So what do you guys think? You guys like that one? You guys like this makeup look? It's a little bit more light. I can do light. It's not always crazy. Okay. I'm not gonna, do my whole hair all over again. I'm gonna keep it like that. I don't want to be burning my hair. But you guys, hopefully you guys liked the look. I think it came out good. Could I darken this up for later on tonight? Yes. I would just put on the darker shades of eyeshadows here, and it would just make it a nighttime look. So I hope that you guys liked it. These are the earrings that I wore yesterday. I'm going to put them on for you. I know I had put on the silver ones and then I took them off, but I want you guys to see these. I haven't worn these in a long time. I wore them last night and hubby really liked how they looked. So that's the gray. And I like the design on this one. Look at that. You don't really find earrings like this anymore. I'm really a hoop kind of a person. I like to wear hoops. Me gusta mucho usar estos tipos de aretes. Casi ya no los venden así con este diseño. Y a mí me encantan, a mí me fascinan. So, that's así me puse ayer. Voy a tratar de moverme el pelo un poco porque siempre me lo pongo en medio. Pero miren, 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 miren el look. Miren. Voy a tratar de cambiarme el pelo. Voy a ver qué dice el viejo. Let's see what hubby says. Yesterday he was really happy to see how I looked, so that's how it looks to the side. I should probably pass the, the flat iron through here, but I don't want to keep burning my hair, guys. So that's what it looks like. What do you guys think? Ahí la llevo, ¿verdad? I'm losing weight, guys. I'm so proud. Todavía me falta mucho. Okay, I'm still I got a lot of work to do, but for right now, I'm happy that I'm feeling better and that I'm able to look at a mirror now. I feel good. So hopefully you guys like the videos that I'm doing. I'm really, really trying. And yeah, I'm super proud that I'm actually doing all the stuff that I used to do, because I wasn't able to do this before. I was feeling really, really down on myself, and I didn't even want to see. But now, little by little, I'm starting to get back to me. You can see my face is slimming down. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for those who have been sending me stars. Stars is basically, people send you money. You purchase them on Facebook, right where you comment. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can see all the little hearts and all the little happy faces and the likes and all that. And what it does is that it gives you a little part right there where you can actually click on a star, and that's where you purchase them. Every single star is like a penny, and every penny to me counts. So it allows me to continue to make this content for you. I do have my daytime job, guys, but it does help, and hopefully you guys will support. Facebook has given me this opportunity, and I hope hopefully it continues. Okay. I've been on here for a really, really long time on Facebook. Never made any money from it, really. I've done fundraisers and stuff like that to help family or to, but I've never really made money off of, all the stuff that I would share before, all the deals and all that stuff. So now that Facebook is giving me an opportunity, I really appreciate it. Anyway, hopefully you guys will support my channel, and hopefully you guys enjoy all the videos that I make, and will continue to support. And let me know what you guys think about this makeup look. Look how long my hair is. I'm going to let it grow a little bit longer, all the way down to probably my butt. See how that goes. It's work. It's work to have long hair. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the look, and let me know what you guys think. See if you guys like this look, or you guys like a little bit more of a more playful look. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'll try to continue to make them. I'm going to try to see if I can make these on Fridays and Saturdays. I don't know if I can do them daily, guys. I can do other types of videos, but they're kind of hard to do, because you have to have all the setup and everything, and it has to be quiet, and I work during the week, so it's kind of hard to do it. But I'm going to try, okay? I'm going to try to start dolling myself up every day too, so maybe me da un poquito de ánimo. Maybe if I wake up early or whatever, and I can try to do these videos a little bit more often. So, yes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you for all the support, and I'll see you next time. Bye.